My name is Aniya. I am a freshman at the St. Paul Conservatory for Performing Artists, and my passion is diversity, equity, and the arts. I'm a performing artist in the vocal track of my school, but I also like to act a little and dance.
I'm Brittani and I am a senior at Southwest High School. I am working here at Intermedia Arts, as well as I'm a member of the Bombshells. I'm the drummer.
I think a fear of mine is not living my life to the fullest. It sounds extremely cliche, but that is my biggest fear, not doing as much as I can while I'm on this earth, because I know it's a short time period. And I think that me being in this council in Intermedia Arts is really helping me, because I love to plan events, to meet new people, and I love music. So that really helps with me living my life to the fullest in that way.
I think that some of my fears are loneliness, probably, but I think that through this and through experiences that I've had at this job, I've been able to make a lot of friends and actually find a lot of experiences that I would have never thought of existed in Minneapolis.
Minneapolis, I think, is a pretty cool place, but in the world in general, I think that there's a problem with equality in general. Gender, race, sexuality, all of that.
People just really need to have an open mind. Yeah, they just really need to not assume what somebody is or assume what somebody likes based on how they perceive, how they look at them. Everyone just needs to be on the same level. We're all human and we're all sharing this place together. So we just need to respect each other, Equality, it's gotta happen. It's 2015 and it's been a long time coming. I think that everyone needs to be on the same level. My dreams and my hopes are huge, and I just want to own something like this probably one day, a cool, awesome nonprofit that just says all this stuff. It just is super cool to me. So when you compare the two, when you compare this place to high school, it's just the environment. When you come into this environment, it really is comforting. This is a place of self-expression and learning about other people and other experiences. And so, for me, I've brought a lot of people that went to my school into this space, and they've just changed a lot, and they've found a lot of stuff where they just finally know that they fit in.
My aspiration is to be happy. And I think this is really making me happy, and I'm just loving life.
It's meme, but it's a capital M-E and then in parentheses a small M-E, and I thought of the idea because it's who you are on the inside versus who you show on the outside. So, and it's sort of self-expression through social media, and we're talking about how teens and young adults sort of how this generation is perceived to be selfish, and I agreed, and I was yeah, of course, this generation is selfish. We have to be. We are just a generation of people that care a lot about ourselves, but in a good way. Not it's all about us, but more these are my wants and my needs and how I identify, and I want everyone to know that, and this is how I represent myself. It's just a generation about themselves, and that's really cool.
I believe as a generation has to be selfish, because if we don't care about ourselves, then who would? And our generation is really about self-identifying and your sexuality and your race and all this stuff, and what you say, how it's different from what you actually mean and what you actually want to say, and censorship and all that stuff.
And we sort of express that through social media and the outlets around us, and that's really what this is about. The artists that we have chosen really connect with the theme, and a lot of their work really reflects what we were trying to say.